Hello. Today we're going to discuss getting to know yourself after narcissistic abuse. When a person is raised by narcissistic parents, they don't have a normal upbringing in any way, shape, or form. Everything is fodder for the narcissistic parent to invalidate or criticize, from their child's looks to grades in school to interests and even their emotions. A common way children cope with this awful behavior is to lose themselves in an attempt to please their parents by becoming what their parents want them to be. When a child's identity is lost in that way, that child grows up with no idea who they really are. All they are is that person their parent created. As an adult, and once they learn about narcissistic personality disorder, that adult child begins to understand the tremendous amount of damage done to her as a child. Naturally, she wants to heal. One important way to heal is by getting to know the real you, not the person your narcissistic parent wanted you to be. This task can actually be quite fun, although it can be a little intimidating at first. When you grow up being told what you do and don't like and how you feel about everything, getting to know yourself feels a little scary. And for me, I also felt like I was betraying my mother by questioning the things she told me. Like countless other narcissistic parents, she instilled in me the belief that she knew everything and I should blindly obey her. You have to realize, like I did, getting to know who God made you to be is what's really important, and it has nothing to do with your parent. This is something you are doing just for yourself, and no one's approval is required other than God's. Remind yourself of this often. To get started getting to know yourself, pray. Ask God to guide you, to give you courage and strength and enable you to do whatever it is you need to do. Start paying attention to how you really feel about things. Do you really enjoy your job, or are you doing it only because your narcissistic father said you should? Do you like the style of clothing that you wear, or is it your narcissistic mother's taste? Are your hobbies something you genuinely enjoy, or are they something your narcissistic parents said you should enjoy? Question everything, and pay attention to how you really feel. Try new things, big or small. If you usually watch drama movies, opt for a horror comedy for a change of pace and see what you think. Go to a car show, a museum, or a historical site if you don't normally visit such places and see how you feel about them. Try participating in a sport. Maybe go bowling if you've never gone before. Play video games. Try painting, walls or pictures. Try photography or drawing. Try writing poetry, a short story, or maybe even a book. The point is, think of things you haven't tried and try them. Then see how you feel about them. Even if you didn't like the things you tried, it wasn't a waste of your time. You learned something about yourself. You learned how you genuinely feel about it. When you were growing up, did you have any interests or goals that your narcissistic parents criticized or wouldn't allow you to participate in? Think about how you feel about these things now as an adult. Do they still appeal to you? If so, why not give them a try? The more you do these things, the more you'll get to know yourself. As you do, accept these things about yourself without judgment. These things are just what make you you. I found out I have very few interests, but I am very passionate about the ones that I do have. You may be the same way. There's nothing wrong with it. Just enjoy whatever it is you learn about yourself. God wants you to love yourself, so do it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.